Boom, baby. Tonight we are doing a show at world famous Zanies Comedy Club in Nashville, Tennessee. I slept at my brother's house in St. Louis last night. And guys, my brother does not own a plunger. He's lived there for over 2 years with his girlfriend and they don't have a plunger. So I clogged their toilet. And now they're going to Home Depot to get a plunger. True story. But for me, I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee to do a little bit of comedy. It's almost a 5-hour drive from here. I will see you guys in Tennessee. Yo, we on the way to the show right now. I'm about 20 minutes away. I'm running pretty late because I ran into a lot of unexpected traffic on the highway, some car accidents and stuff. So not a good look. I'm gonna get there right when the show starts. I drove 9 hours I'm gonna be driving about 18 hours this weekend to do 10 minutes. So this 10 minutes better go fucking good. I gotta kill it. I can't bomb. Yo, we at world famous Zanies Comedy Club. Yeah. I'm with hilarious comedian Lee Kimbrell. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Michael Blanck. I'm happy to be back on the vlog, dude. We had a banger tonight.
Dude, it was a great show. What'd you think of it?
Oh, I loved it. It was a good show. I got to host it for friend of the vlog, Zac T. If you're watching this, I know you know Zac T. And he headlined, I hosted. Michael went up second after me, ripped it, straight off the road, came into the green room panting, sprinted here from his car, right at the nick of time, dude. It worked. It was classic. It was a good show, man. I was hyped. Yeah, I'm still hyped. Yeah.
Dude, it was a great show. Bro, so where are you from? Were you born in Nashville?
No, I wasn't born in Nashville. Born in Lexington, Kentucky.
Nice.
Moved to Cincinnati, Ohio. Out of college, lived there for like 12 years, moved down to Nashville about 18 months ago. Yeah, pretty new to town, honestly.
And why did you decide to move here?
This club that we work tonight, Zanies main room, Zanies the lab. It's one of the only clubs left in America, especially in the middle of the country, that's open 7 days a week. Yeah. So you can get up a lot. I mean, there's shows here every night. Some nights or some weeks they've got 25, 30 shows. I don't get on all of them, but I mean, on enough to make it worth it, you know? It's why you move down here. Get on stage in the middle of the week.
Yeah, dude, 7 days a week for a club is crazy.
It's nuts. Yeah. Most places are sadly having to like cut down, dropping the Thursday show. Used to be 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. Now a lot of places are doing 1 Friday, 2 Saturday. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I guess there's a lot of reasons for why that is, but it doesn't affect Zanies, baby. Mm-hmm. Nashville is like kind of a tourist town. Like people are here for the weekends and shit, and people will come and do like a whole week, and I don't know. It's just a killer club. I'm so happy to be here. And I'm happy you were here tonight, dude.
Bro, it's an honor to be here. It's one of the few clubs I would consider to be world famous right here.
Agreed. I would say outside of the Cellar in New York and the Store in LA, I would put Zanies as one of the, at least, like you said, well-known, more respected, and just best clubs in the country, for real. And I know that this was a couple weekends ago, but just to glaze you a little bit, Zac said you ripped in Columbus.
Yeah. Columbus was a great time, dude.
Yeah, I know you've already vlogged about it, but I heard you ripped in the Don't Tells, man. And that's a good thing to get into. They'll have you back.
Don't Tell Columbus, Don't Tell in general, great shows. So, Lee, you recently had a baby. What's that been like?
Oh, dude, it rules. It's the best thing ever. I mean, you lose some sleep, I guess, but really not that much. Okay. All the people complaining about it, man. I don't know. We don't sleep anyway. You drive 50 hours a week. We don't sleep. I've never been like a giant sleeper, and it's good. It's as a comic, it's so easy to sleep until noon, yeah. And now I just don't get to. But in exchange for that, I get to feel and experience a love that I've never known before. And I got like 15 new minutes out of it. So that really made it worth it, dude. But yeah, it's just the best thing, dude. Having a baby rocks.
Dude, that's awesome, bro. I was going to ask if you got some new material out of it. So I was like,
hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's my whole fucking act right now. Sorry. Yeah, it's my whole act, dude. It's awesome.
I might have to have a baby just for the material, bro.
Brother, if you're in a writing rut, knock a chick up. Yeah, if you are having a hard time coming up with new material, just become a dad, and then it just writes itself. It's awesome.
Yo, Lee Kimbrell, dude, thank you for the interview. Everyone, follow him on Instagram.
Please do. And YouTube. This is on, we're on the tube. Absolute Lee Show. That's my podcast. I'm building the YouTube out now, so hit up the pod, the Absolute Lee Show.
Check out the pod. I'll link it in the video. Check it out. Peace.
From Kansas City, very, very funny. Make a lot of noise for the hilarious Michael Blanck! Hello, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I drove in from Kansas City. Stayed in St. Louis last night at my brother's apartment. He doesn't own a plunger. Is that crazy? He lived there for 2 years, doesn't own a plunger. After I left, though, he owned a plunger. Clogged that shit on my first try, dude. Boom, baby. The show is over, and it was a good time. Pretty fun show tonight. I was running pretty late because of traffic, so when I got here, I just had to park the car and then sprint to the club. We were supposed to get there like 30 minutes early. I got there like 5 minutes after the show started. I had almost no time to prepare for the set. I'm like, all right, let me get here. Let me write down 20 jokes. If I can remember half of them, then I'll have enough time. I tried to insert some new jokes into the lineup, some stuff that I haven't really done on a paid show before. I did the illegal to be gay joke. That one honestly didn't do that great. It's like a pun joke, so what can you really expect? Yeah, you guys know it used to be illegal to be gay in this country? It's true, but I bet it was cooler back when it was illegal. Back then they weren't just gay men. They were hard criminals. Sticking it to the man. Doing their time in the hole. All right, that's my only pun joke. I told the loser joke. That one actually did pretty good. A lot of people think I'm a loser because I don't really have a job. I never finished college. I don't really have any money. But let me ask them this. Would a loser have won his 8th grade football championship? No, I don't think so. Would a loser's mom call him Superman? No, you don't call a loser Superman. Would a loser have driven 8 hours for one 10-minute spot on a show? No, sir. And I told a lot of jokes that I usually tell. They all did good. I've been hitting on bitches. I've been hitting on tall bitches. They keep rejecting me. Tried hitting on shorter bitches. They reject me as well. Turns out the problem is that I keep calling them bitches. They don't like that. Am I right, bitch? So yeah, the show went good. Got some good laughs. A lot of people complimented me after the show, told me I was funny, that I did a great job. So the audience enjoyed it. Yo, shout out to Zac Townsend for putting me on this show. It was his show, he headlined, and he threw me a spot. It's called Zac Townsend and Friends, so this means I'm officially one of Zac Townsend's friends. Zanies Comedy Club was really cool. It was a lot of fun hanging out with the other comedians in the green room. The green room had candy and like drinks, including beer and water. And also I ordered a little bit of pizza. You could get some food there. It was all on the house. So Zanies took care of us. Really great club. I'm proud to have performed there. One of the best clubs in America. Great time. I'm glad I drove up here. Worth the 9-hour drive. And then I'm crashing at Hunter Burroughs' house. He's a comedian around here. He's letting me stay at his house. So shout out to him for putting me up. Now I'm about to go to a bar with some of the other comedians. We're going to hang out. Yo, shout out Zachy T.
Yes. You heard it here. Boom, baby.
Boom, baby. It is a beautiful morning in Tennessee, and it is now time to head home. Forgot to mention, we did have somebody show up, a fan of the vlog, show up to the show last night. Jake from Nashville pulled up. Shout out to him. Thank you for coming, brother. I didn't get to talk to him. He left right after my set. Anyways, I will be doing a show on Sunday with Lucas McCrary. It's going to be the next episode. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you for coming to Nashville. Peace.